Way to ask. Way to ask that and then start recording.
I didn't ask. I just said I'm gonna start recording again.
Oh, I thought you said, "Are we ready to start recording?" And then you just hit record.
Sorry to fake you out like that.
I hate you. I'm just kidding.
Forgive me.
Nah. Have you ever had a dream with I don't believe it. That
I
video
saw
has like 600 million, or like 6 million views, and I've never seen it before.
Some videos have 1 billion views.
Really?
Guess which one that is.
Justin Bieber.
No,
Lady Gaga.
but those are good guesses. But nope. What's the big song that's popular now?
Condom style.
Yes.
Condom style?
And a lot of people thought that's what he said at first.
I thought it was Gundam style.
No condom style.
But yeah, that one got 1 billion views, which is
Really?
crazy.
I know it's not a brand new song, but it's brand new to America,
Yeah.
and it already has more views than like Justin Bieber
Yep.
and whatever who else is popular.
I think he actually had, prior to that song, like an anti-American song too.
Oh, really?
Which is funny because, of course, we hear one song, we're like, oh, he's so awesome, we love him here in America, when we don't know anything about what he's done before.
Well,
I
Gangnam
don't-
Style is also anti Korean song.
It's an anti-Korean song?
Well, it's not
It's-
like anti his country, but it's like making fun of the culture.
There's the Gangnam district, which is like analogous to the Beverly Hills district here, and he's kind of like
Just making fun of it.
of their like
Oh.
posh lifestyle and their uppity way.
Super look spaced and stuff like that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
It's
know
a
anything
social
about that.
commentary.
It's a social commentary. It's a satire.
Satire.
Sebastian Chum was kidnapped. Is he calling me Chum or Sebastian?
Sebastian
He's
Chum.
Sebastian.
Some
Hold on, did
Tesla
we already
watcher.
talk about this guy?
Oh, the dude that was the Tessie watcher.
Yeah, he's gone too, as well as Apple Kid.
The guy that's standing inside the tent with his
Apple
binoculars.
Kid. Apple Kid? Oh, I'm losing my voice.
Wow, that guy thinks that the aliens are Tessie.
It's like the aliens guy.
Oh, the guy with the hair.
Yeah. I like someone, like, over the years his hair gets more and more, like, poofy. And someone's like, maybe he's just getting abducted very, very slowly.
Who are you talking about? Like Bill Paxton?
Is that his
Is
name?
that the guy?
The guy, like the Game Over Man, Game Over guy from Aliens? Who the hell are you talking about?
No, not the movie. The guy from, like, Discovery Channel that has the poofy hair. And it's in the meme where he goes aliens. That's all I know about him.
I don't know who that is.
Sorry.
He's
that
like,
was-
yeah, he's on the History Channel or some bullshit channel. That,
Doesn't he just, like, chalk everything up to aliens, basically?
yeah, he's a
And
strong
he's on-
believer in alien
And he's on
Yeah.
TV.
abductions.
Just Google aliens guy History Channel and it'll come up.
Yeah, and then you'll see his hair.
I'm gonna see this hair.
And you'll see probably a montage of his hair slowly getting crazier over the years. Until it's just like standing straight up on his head.
He's getting abducted very slowly.
Whoa!
I've actually seen those programs on TV like way before people started talking about them.
You
No,
also
but I
saw
mean-
that Food Network flub too.
Oh yeah, the one that where she's like,
It has
Uh, it has a lot of
penis
penis.
in it. I like it
Gross.
a lot.
Yeah, I
Okay.
actually saw that on TV at Anne's house, and
She gets that like smile on her face. She's like, I like it a lot.
the one fat guy starts laughing.
Well, I think everybody starts laughing.
Yeah, but that one guy had a priceless look on his face.
That girl almost did like a spit take too.
We get a lot of awesome, local,
News
Like-
bloopers.
yeah, local news bloopers.
I love those. I love
Apparently,
those.
in Pittsburgh, they're really good for that. They have ridiculous bloopers on the news like pretty much every day.
Oh, bloopers?
Yeah.
Like they play them?
Well, no, I mean like they happen on.
Oh, they flub?
yeah.
They're just
a
so
lot.
bad live.
That's nice.
I wish I had some examples because I have some friends that live there. Then they always tell me how great their local news is.
I think everybody's local news is the worst thing.
Ours is boring.
Ours is so cheesy.
I like your guys' jingle, I guess, on the news.
I don't know it.
Like your theme song. I don't know.
What is a news theme?
I can't remember how it goes right now.
So you can cruise in your knowledge in your head.
That's pretty much it.
It's just this like psychedelic kind of or something like that. I don't know.
It's the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, the Twilight Zone.
I love a news station that does that.
It's funny because my one friend from Laos was telling me about the Twilight Zone, and he was like
When you wear it
explaining
that way, my one friend.
that's not really how I meant it, but from
All your friends.
yeah, he was like saying how his dad was watching Twilight Zone, and then he started to explain like, oh, the Twilight Zone is an old show, and I'm like, dude, the Twilight Zone is like a cultural meme here. We all know about it. And he's lived here all his life too, and he just lives under a rock.
What? Somebody didn't know what the Twilight Zone was?
He knew it, but he thought like I wouldn't know what it was. He's like, oh, it's this old show, like starting to explain it. I'm like, yeah.
You heard, I've heard this band. Have you ever heard of the Beatles?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, it's
Talking
like
about
this
the
really
Bug?
old band.
No, I think you're talking about the Bug.
Have you heard of the Beatles? They like crawl around on the floor and roll shit up into balls.
No, haven't heard of that.
That's the Beatles. That's the band. They crawl around the floor and roll shit into balls.
They've probably done both of those things. Drugs are something else.
Whoa! Look at this spider.
Did you know that John Lennon has a kid and his kid is in a band?
Yeah, I did.
He has 2 kids at least,
Yeah, but I don't know who. his
but they
other
don't
kid
like
is.
the other one.
Wait, who?
Julian Lennon.
Oh, that's why I don't hear about him.
Who doesn't like him?
They don't. The world.
Oh,
John.
The other one is Sean Lennon, right?
Yeah.
Sean Lennon.
No, but Julian Lennon is Jude. Like, hey Jude.
Yeah, I don't care
That
about Hey
song
Jude.
was written about him.
I don't
or
care
for
about
him.
that song.
Well, I care.
I think that's a crappy song.
It's an awesome song.
It's too long.
That's why it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I could write 10 seconds of music and then sing it for 4 hours, and that's a good song.
No, that's not what makes it a good song. And there's more to a good song than repeating it. But, I mean, there's like musical finesse going on.
I don't know about finesse.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Though. It's not like some monkeys banging retardedly on a piano.
Hey, we're the monkeys. People say monkey around.
It's not like, hey, I just met you, over and over and over and over and over
Yeah,
and over
it's
and
not
over.
the same as that.
Hey, I just met you. What is it? You say that? That's a song.
You don't know?
Hey, I just met you.
This is crazy.
Hey, I just met you.
Yeah, just what you did. Doesn't even bother to finish the line.
You don't
What,
know that song, though?
No. I thought it was just someone with amnesia. Like really fast amnesia. Or like short-term memory loss or something. Hey, I just met you. Hey, I just met you.
The new word for short-term memory loss is fast amnesia.
No, really fast amnesia. I don't know.
You don't know Call Me Maybe, though?
No, I know
Wow.
like Dory.
I miss
From the Nemo.
having...
Find me
Yeah, from the Nemo.
the Nemo.
I miss being ignorant of that song, too.
Ignorant?
I heard
I
it
just
on
don't turn on the radio.
No, I wasn't calling you
That's a
ignorant,
smart
dude.
choice.
Just
I don't do
ignorant
that.
of that song.
I wish that there.
Isn't-
I can't talk anymore.
Doesn't ignorance like describe purposeful like
No, not at all.
not knowing about stuff on purpose?
That's the
Well,
connotation it has in this society because everyone's like, I hate ignorant bitches. But
Like if I ignore something, isn't that my choice to ignore it?
The official definition from Merriam-Webster
Thanks,
says
Miriam.
Miriam, destitute of knowledge or education, lacking knowledge of the things specified, resulting from or showing lack of knowledge or intelligence. So it just seems like really just general.
Alright,
That's what I meant.
I don't know. I just thought the act of ignoring something was on purpose.
Well, technically, you don't want to listen to that crap, so you are ignoring it on purpose, which is something that I would actively be doing as well. But since people at work play that shit all the time, then I have
That
no
sucks.
choice.
Would you like urban dictionaries?
No. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just the top one, though.
Oh, well, the top one's boring.
Yeah, it's probably accurate.
Lacking.
How about the 6th one?
Okay, 6-1. Oh no, I don't want to read this.
Go for it. I read fan fiction.
But it was great fan fiction. The one about Ness hitting his face with the bat.
I read more fan fiction after we stopped recording, and it was not good.
Oh, was the Ness hitting himself in the face with the bat not recorded?
That
Yeah,
was
it's
it.
on there.
That was good. I'm talking about some other stuff.
Yeah, like after you were gone and stuff.
Some like
I died.
Jeff X Ness stuff.
Oh, and the Truth or Dare with all the characters and the entire series.
That was literally the most one of the most painful things I've
I
ever
missed
read.
that.
Yeah, well, you should be fucking thankful you missed that, because that was so painful.
Yeah, we read that for way longer than should have been read.
That's kind of weird to think, because like if you're writing a story that's that bad, but also that steamy, you're probably like 12, and the first thing you would think of when you play Earthbound is not, ooh, let's like pair these characters up.
You have obviously never been a 12-year-old girl.
I was a 12-year-old boy, and all I cared about was violence. Violins.
Sex and violins.
I don't care about violins.
Is that a phrase?
Sex and violence?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Shit around.
What is that?
Sax?
Sax and violins?
Violence?
Violencia.
Is that like a city in Spain or something?
Senor Mook.
Oh, jeez. Your chair was loud.
Oh, cheese.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
oh, jeez.
Coaches.
Sometimes when I like get scared, I'm either like really like PG with my words or like really X-rated with my words.
Well, the thing about that
Tits.
you can't say that. That's one of
R-rated.
George Carlin's words you can't say on the TV or the
My
internet.
roommate always talks about that.
George Carlin thing. It's like
Yes.
a real mishmash.
A real
In the last one that they listed,
real
was
boy.
tits. And like tits, is that really the word?
Pinocchio. Sorry.
Like, I think well anyway about that Truth or Dare thing, it wasn't steamy at all.
Oh well.
Like,
It was just-
they
I
would
would
ask
know.
the truth and then they would answer very bare bones and not elaborate at all.
They thought like they would answer pretty much every single time anyone said anything.
So by bad, you just meant like very poor writing.
Oh, it was so
It was like a
fucking
script
painful.
writing, like Lucas : I don't know.
Oh.
And there was
Ness,
no
colon.
there was no narration at all. Not that I was expecting it to be good, but at least like I wanted it to not be the worst thing in the entire history of the world. Ah, you got
Fuck
diamondized.
diamondized.
You can't.
That's how
hide.
Jared gets his diamonds.
You're diamondized.
I hate. How do you fix that? I was almost gonna say a bad word.
How do you fucks that? You can only wait for your inevitable death.
You can only pray for the sweet release of death.
Yep.
Yeah.
It froze at Kyle attacks on my screen.
Kyle tags.
Cliffhanger. What happens next?
I don't know.
Well, you guys know what happens next. I don't.
I don't know.
Did they die? Did they win?
Or is it still frozen?
Yeah, it's so fun.
PSI freeze really worked. Oh, you won.
Good one. The one about Ness and Jeff was actually not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, but the thing I don't... Well, I'm not going to critique a story that doesn't deserve critique, but, like, what's the point of writing a story that has no conflict? Like, there's nothing... There's no merit to reading it. Like, why would you want to read it?
Well, most fanfiction is just... Okay, I'm gonna admit something. I have read fanfiction before and enjoyed it. And the only reason... The only reason is because of, like, if I watch a TV show or play a video game and it ends, and that's all the story that you're ever going to get about it from the official sources, sometimes it's just nice to, not like, I guess, to experience hypotheticals based upon characters and stuff that you're super familiar with, or, like, that you have a strong affection for.
Yeah, you're just still spending time with the characters, kind of, if it's a well-written thing, so it can be good, but usually when you go on fan fiction, it's just 12-year-old girls writing smut.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, though, it's just the same process in both genders. I mean, 12-year-old girls just write about it, and 12-year-old boys just, I don't know.
Just fart and burp and poop their pants.
No, I mean, like, at that age...
I like how the target age is the target age is 12.
Target egg.
I cannot talk lately. Like, these past 2 sessions have just been like...
It's me, and it's Corey. We're rubbing off on you.
My computer shut itself off on me because it wanted to protect my...
Intelligence.
Yeah, it's just, though, that at that age... That's when, like, kids are starting to get, like, hormones and stuff. And it
Really?
just...
They've had in their entire life, I hope.
Well, kind of, not really, though. I mean, you get a surge of them for the first time in your life, so... It's just
sex hormones, though.
Yeah,
Hormones,
that's what drives it.
Signaling thing of your body. You have them all the time.
Oh, well, you know that's not what he meant.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So, I mean, like, once you get that surge, it just expresses itself differently.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Based on if it's, you know...
We're all gonna die someday.
I just had that realization, and that's why I freaked out.
One day, I'm gonna die.
I'm dead.
I don't know, but, like, I just don't understand the point of reading literature, because, like, I don't understand that.
I don't think they really do it for other people, though. I mean, they put it up because everybody likes to
for other
have...
people.
But it's like a basically nowhere story, though, if there's no conflict and everything's just happy-go-lucky. Like, oh, I like them and they like me, well, that's
It's honestly
awesome.
just masturbatory. That's the whole, that's what it boils down to.
What? Not for me.
For them, I mean, like, the act of writing that kind of thing is masturbatory, and they pretty much just do it for themselves and for the other people that are interested in it. Then they, like, you know, can bond over it. You know, it's not really...
You're asking questions that are on the verge of, like, what's the point of doing anything? Like,
no, but the point of literature, though, is to, like...
I don't know, they're not writing literature, though, so it doesn't apply.
Okay.
I don't think any of them are intending to be, like, the next, you know, F. Scott Fitzgerald.
I can see where you're from, but it's not... It's, yeah.
There's just
not
different
trying to...
types of... Yeah, I mean, even with writing, there's different, like, levels of, you know, like, there's a difference between reading Captain Underpants and The Great Gatsby. A little bit.
No, there's not. I love Captain Underpants way more than I love The Great Gatsby. Maybe that says way more about me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but, like, as you... I mean, that's proving my point, though, because sometimes you want, like, just fun, and sometimes you want to exercise your brain, and sometimes you don't care about any of those things. And that's okay. It's all okay.
Do you not enjoy a story if there's no central conflict, Jordan?
Well, you're thinking of conflict like literally something bad, but a conflict doesn't mean something bad.
I'm not
there
thinking
just has to be
conflict
some
as
sort of
something
like...
bad.
Yeah, but you're making it sound like there has to be like some... It doesn't have to be major.
Well, that's what...
always
I think that's what you're...
point to like the literature, because what's...
I know,
like,
but not always.
Name something that doesn't have any sort of conflict.
I'm gonna have to think about that, but I've enjoyed stories where it's not about, like, there's no goal, and it's just like Napoleon Dynamite. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not seen that movie.
Well, there's literally, I mean, they elaborate upon, like, I guess, like, characters, like, motivations and stuff very late in the movie, but for the most part, it's just a day in the life kind of thing. And that's a good movie. Or at least I enjoyed it.
Many people enjoyed it.
I really love
Lamp.
movies like The Taste of Tea. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's a Japanese movie. And it's just surrealist humor and other stuff like that. There's not really any central conflict or any, like, actual sense to be made of anything in the movie, and I still enjoyed it. I don't know. Movies are a little bit different, though, since
I was
you
gonna
have a
say.
visual aspect to appreciate as well. But, I mean, I assume that literature can be the same way. I'm not a big reader, so I can't really think of any examples there.
Stop dying, Kyle.
I suck. Do 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 do.